Hello beautiful people. In today's recipe we'll be making egg rolls for either home use or for business. And here I have the raw eggs. I added in water, added in salt and baking soda, and I added in more water to top it. We are going to cook these eggs between 15 to 20 minutes because we need hard-boiled eggs for this recipe, and we'll get back to the eggs after 15 minutes and I'll transfer it directly into very chilled water. I added some ice blocks into this water. That way it will be easy for you to peel the eggs without having cracks. I will allow it sit for a minute and we are going to peel it. One secret to making egg rolls is to use small eggs. Please don't use large eggs. You'll have issues of the egg rolls bursting in the oil. And I'll set the eggs aside. And here I have the flour. I'm going to sift in this flour because I've had this flour for a while now and I want to make sure there is no weevils or any of such in it. I brought in milk flavor, baking powder, sugar, active yeast, nutmeg powder, and salt. Observe I didn't add the salt and the yeast together in one place. And we're going to stir this to mix all the dry ingredients together. Mix it in. And here I have water and I added in vanilla flavor into the water. So if you want to use eggs, this is an opportunity for you to add it in. We'll mix it in, and I brought in butter. You can also use margarine. We are going to mix this in. Mix the butter and the flour to absorb into each other. I'll pat a hole in the flour and I'll add in water. So we are going to be adding this water gradually, not all at once, because we are looking for a certain consistency, and we'll start bringing it together. So egg rolls are a viable business opportunity in Nigeria. You can make money from doing this. Egg rolls are quite easy to make and they're ready in no time. We'll keep bringing it together till it looks like this. We'll need this for about a minute or two. Not too much kneading is required. Bringing it together to give the dough some form of elasticity. Remember, a Glory Homemaker will give you value for your time. And we'll turn it to the other side and cover this to rest for 20 minutes. And this is 20 minutes later. And in my tray, I added in a little flour and spread it across. This is where I'll be laying the egg rolls. Here is the dough. Look at the consistency we have. It's not runny and it's not too strong either. And I'm going to cut out a little part and spread it out in my hands just like you're seeing. And I brought in the egg. I'm placing the flat part of the egg down, and we're going to use this dough to cover the egg. Just observe what I'm doing. This is easy to do. If your hand is sticky, just touch a little flour, and if you have any excess, you cut it off. And we're going to roll this, roll it like a ball. If there are any holes, you pinch it together and keep rolling it. That way it will not burst in the oil. Let me show you another method of rolling these egg rolls. If you have a work surface, stretch out the dough on your work surface. Always bring in the flat part of the egg. There is a pointy side and there is the flat part. You place the flat part down and you're going to bring the dough. If there's an excess, you cut it off. If there is none, you pinch it together and you start rolling it. This rolling is very, very important. That way the egg roll will not burst in the oil. You can also roll it on your work surface. If the dough is sticky by any means, just dust some flour on it and we're going to set it aside. Here are all the rolled doughs already. Let's go and fry. You'll need lots of oil to fry this, and you will need a deep pan. I'll test the oil. I'll drop in a little dough. If it sits in, that means the oil is not ready. But if it comes up, that means the oil is ready. And we're going to roll it again and drop into the oil. You keep rolling and dropping. In actual reality, you roll the egg rolls and you drop it into a ready oil. But because I had to do this video, that's why I had to set them all aside before frying. And we'll be frying this for about 10 minutes on low to medium heat. When you are frying egg rolls and the oil is too hot, The outside will be cooked, but the inside will not be cooked. And if the oil is not hot enough, it's going to soak up oil. That's why it's advised you fry on low to medium heat. Some are going to turn by themselves, but some will be difficult to turn. So be ready to play with this. You turn it, it's going to flip to the other side. You have to play with this and exercise patience with it so that all sides of the egg roll will be well fried. And I had the duty to be turning it to the side I want it to be. And when they've turned golden brown in color, I'm going to bring them out in my ready serviette paper. Just take a look at this. And also bear in mind that they are not going to all fry at the same pace. Peradventure, one or two might burst in the oil. Don't beat yourself up. You are already doing a good job. And here is all our fried egg rolls. To say this is delicious will be an understatement. This is so nice. You will have to try this out. And please let me know how it came out for you. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.